Hello guys. Going over an issue that some people have been noticing with the new Tokyo Marui Glock 17 Gen 5 MOS. So I've seen this in a couple other places as well as mine had it happen, was while playing a game, the nozzle would stick out as if it wasn't retracting on the cup seal, and it would just kind of get stuck there and stop the pistol from returning into battery. So at the time, I just lubed it, popped it apart, and lubed the cup seal and the inside of the nozzle really well, and it cleared it out and worked for the rest of the day. But on a longer inspection, what I ended up finding was the same thing that Kuroneko, the Japanese guy, found, and that was that there were some casting issues with either the blowback housing, like, I don't know, the initial casting, or if they CNC it or what, I have no idea. But I gotta take the O-ring off. There were some issues with that. So what I noticed, I need a pointer. Hold on. There we go. What I noticed was the underside of these rails here that the nozzle rides on, those had a bit of a hang lip on the edge of them that was cutting into the nozzle as it went. So I took some 800 grit and just smoothed that out so it wasn't lipped over, and I think that stopped it from giving resistance to the nozzle as it was returning. I noticed that on both sides, and then I also noticed some roughness back here under this little nubbin where the slide returns fully. Now I ended up putting the Pro Arms 130% spring in, and it works quite a bit better. Still a little, at the very end there's still just a little, but hasn't caused any issues, so I'm not too worried about it. And it has made my nozzle move a lot smoother. You can kind of see a little bit of shiny there where some of the 800 took off just a touch of the corner, and then right down here there was another pronounced section as well, but I don't think that was actually contacting the nozzle. Maybe it was. Anyways, I would fully suggest taking your blowback housing out if you're having this issue and going over it to see if there's any casting imperfections or lips or whatever else. Take some 800 grit sandpaper, sand those down very carefully, clean it very, very well. Ultrasonic cleaner if you're bougie and have one, or some isopropyl alcohol and some nice lint-free wipies. And also be very careful with that screw. It's easy to strip, and I have not been able to find a replacement for that. But if you're having nozzle issues with your Tokyo Marui Glock 17 Gen 5 MOS, take your blowback out, or blowback housing out, and take a look at that, see if it's scratching your nozzle up. Make sure the piston cup is well lubed, and that should help you out quite a bit. So hopefully you guys found this useful. Hopefully it helped some of you out. And, oh, come on, get in there. There we go. I will hopefully be making some more G17.5 content pretty soon here. But until then, good luck and enjoy.